Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well, Libra, I am here today to connect with you for the week of August 9th through August 15th to do your energy reading. Now, before I get into the reading, please remember, Libra, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Also, Libra, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message here, feel free to check out your moon and know your rising signs. And if at that point you still don't find your message, we do have two more choices. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Libra, well, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we'll be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle card to kind of tap into your energy and see what the overall feel of your week is, what it is Spirit wants to bring up, and what kind of like the basis of your reading is going to be, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into that energy and see what comes out for you. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. What messages do you have for Libra, and what is their overall energy for the week of August 9th through August 15th? What messages do you have for my Libras? Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Libra. All right, so the first card to come out is Solitude. So there is a sense of needing to do things by yourself this week. Or maybe it is that you're deciding to do things by yourself, or you're choosing to take some time out from someone in your life, or maybe there's just a need for you to go on an internal journey, something spiritual, some sort of meditative course. With the Solitude card, I'm seeing meditation here. So there's a sense of needing to kind of go within to gather some answers about something, to bring about your abundance, So you're going internally to kind of find things out about yourself and to bring abundance back into your life, because we do have standstill. So I feel for some time here, things kind of weren't moving, things weren't going forward, and you were feeling kind of stuck. But there's a need for you to go within to find the clarity to move forward. And that's going to bring you the abundance that you are asking for at this time. That's going to bring you into that time of beauty. Also, I do see summer here. So something about this summer is bringing a lot of energy in towards you. And maybe it's like, I'm getting a sense of like, this person is out on the ocean in their own boat, and they're kind of doing things, they're kind of getting what they need for themselves. So maybe no longer are you requiring to gather energy from someone else to make decisions. You are choosing to do things on your own to gather your own energy so that you can move towards your abundance and get rid of that stagnancy in your life. So, for some of you out there, this is about meditation, and this is about spending some time alone, kind of that hermit journey and gathering information you need. And for others of you, it's about you no longer needing to look to someone else for the energy of abundance. That you understand now that you can do things on your own to release stagnancy and to move towards action. Do you see what I'm saying, Libra? So that is your overall feel for the week. So what we'll do is we're going to release these two cards here, and we will keep the Solitude card here just as kind of like, that overall, energy feeling for your week here of gaining that information or spending some time alone. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the next portion of your reading. And like, if you've been here in the past, so you understand that in the past, I would pull an energy card to see what would keep you grounded and one to see what could help you to be more open. But Spirit wanted me to change things up. So now what I'm doing is I'm using the chakra cards from the Psychic Tarot to kind of see and get an enlightenment into what chakras are being highlighted for you this week, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what chakras are being highlighted for my Libras? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. There's your first one coming out. Let's get your second one. What second chakra is being highlighted for my Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. All right. So your first one to come out this week is the Crown Chakra. Interesting. I believe it was Leo. Leo got these same chakras out. And there was also something with the Leo reading about gaining energy and gathering energy, spiritual energy to understand how to move forward. And I'm starting to get that same kind of feel here with this Solitude card about you really going within and gaining more energy through meditation. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like really giving of yourself to a meditative process and really diving in deep to that to kind of bring yourself back into an area of balance. So for some of you Libras, I feel like you were kind of up in the air lately, and things are changing now. Things are shifting because you're giving of yourself to something that can bring a lot of success to you and a lot of fulfillment. And I feel like that thing that's coming towards you is really diving deep into meditation and seeing what that can bring for you. Now, with the chakras being highlighted this week, the first chakra to come out is your crown chakra. And that is all about you transcending limits. That is all about you bringing in what you desire, really being that magnet for good energy and embodying your highest potential and really awakening to your spiritual power. The crown chakra is where we receive spiritual energy. That's where we receive spiritual energy that flows down and through our chakra system and really highlights each of our chakras to open them up, bring them back to balance, and bring us more into balance. You see what I'm saying? So you're definitely transcending limits that you had before, and you're discovering more about your spirituality through meditation. I definitely feel like meditation is a big highlight for you guys this week, okay? Now, your second chakra to be highlighted is your throat chakra. Now, this is about you speaking your truth. This is about you expressing yourself, being honest with yourself, honest with others, and really letting people know how you feel and what it is you want. No longer are you kind of focused on what other people need, but you're like, you know what? This is me. This is me. This is how I am. Accept me or don't, but I'm going to walk my truth. I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to be who I'm meant to be, and I'm going to verbally express myself. And if you can't handle it, if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting that kind of vibe here. But definitely I feel like your spiritual energy is coming in to show you what you need to do and how you need to walk forward. Speaking your truth, living your truth, and being your authentic self. I feel like definitely for also some of you, you're channeling this week and you're embodying spirit and you're just really being a light, a beacon for yourself and for others through your throat chakra. So for some of you, if you felt like you really couldn't speak up and be truthful about what it is you're doing and who you are, that is coming to an end. Those blocks are being lifted and released, and you're understanding how to move forward, and you're expressing yourself, and you're doing it in a big way. You're doing it in a big way. Okay, Libra? So those are we have that 5 here. I was going to move forward, but Spirit said, no, you need to talk about that 5. So we have that 5 there, which is about conflict and change and challenge. So you're moving away from conflict. You're moving away from challenges. You're releasing instability, and you're changing yourself. You're changing yourself through some sort of meditation or through some sort of gathering of information from your internal well source. And that is really pushing you forward towards more stability and structure in your life, okay? So now we're going to do, Libras, we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. Now for that, I will be using the Psychic Tarot by Holland. It is a little untraditional, but I will explain the cards as we go along. So, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week, the negative energies coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. Because, Libra, we do live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies and situations and people and choices that are coming our way, okay? All right, Spirit. So what are the positive energies coming in for my Libras? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, that's too many cards. What are the positive energies coming? There we go. All right, so we do have financial and material changes. Now, normally, this would be like your 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's big shifts happening here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to a job you have, or when it comes to relationships. No longer are you on the outside looking in. No longer are you feeling left out, but you're really understanding how it is you vibe with people and you vibe with your job. You're also understanding the investments you need to make, and you're doing things properly when it comes to your finances, and you're recovering. You're recovering right now. Also, for some of you, you are still feeling a sense of spiritual poverty, and that's changing because you're going within and you're meditating and you're now understanding how it is you need to move forward. You are taking all the elements, You're taking all the elements, fire, water, air, and earth, swords, pentacles, cups, and wands, and you're saying, I'm going to use everything I have within me to create prosperity, to create abundance, to create happiness, to create fun, to create success. No longer am I going to be held back by not speaking my truth or by feeling like I don't have my spiritual team around me. I'm going to trust that everything's working out, because now we have 2 5s here. So there's a lot of big changes happening for you this week. A lot of things are changing for you this week, Libra, and I feel like they're really being propelled towards the positive. You're seeing what you need to do to move yourself in the right direction, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in all the different aspects of yourself. And I feel like you're definitely gaining through this through a routine of meditation. So for some of you out there, if you're not already doing that, it could be very beneficial for you to do that. And for those of you who already are, I feel like there's a strengthening of that this week. That is kind of being boosted, and you're feeling really good about it finally. I feel like for some of you, it wasn't really working for you in the past, and that's really changing. That's where that change is happening. And you're really getting that boost, and you're understanding how to best do it, and it's starting to finally work for you, okay? Let's go ahead and move on, and we're going to look at what negative challenges or energies are coming your way, Libra. So Spirit, what negative challenges or energies are coming the way of my Libras? My Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. What now? Okay, so we have deception and envy. Okay, so this is the 7 of deception and envy, which is like the 7 of swords. So there's some sort of deceptive energy. Someone around you, some sort of energy around you is not being truthful with you. Someone is wearing a mask. Now, I don't want to call you out, Libra, but this can also be you, okay? So either you or someone around you isn't truly revealing their selves. Okay? And this might be why there's a necessity for you to go within. Because if this is you, Libra, maybe it's like you've been kind of hiding who you are, not being truthful about who you are, and not really speaking up about what it is you want and what areas of life you want to be in. And that's starting to change, but that energy is still kind of around you. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be you. It can be someone else, but this is an air card. So that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this is a Libra reading. So it's a possibility that you are finally starting to understand how to reveal your truth, but you haven't quite done it yet. You haven't quite released yourself from facades and old masks and fronts that you've put up for people. And it's like Spirit saying it's now time to do that. But I see that for some of you, you're having a little bit of issues with this. It is causing you mental challenges, and you're having an issue of breaking free away from this deceptive energy. Now, like I said, this could be you or someone else around you. Only you will know, Libra. But keep your eyes open. I'm hearing that Spirit wants me to tell you to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, especially if it isn't you. And they're going to try and reveal to you where this deceptive energy is lying this week. And you might, like I said, for some of you, you really just might be getting that information through your meditative practices. You might be getting visualizations and things are actually coming to you, and you're actually feeling and understanding energy, and you're seeing the deceptive energies around you, and you're learning how to release that. But I still feel like this week, there's a little bit of challenge with that, and it's you're starting to break free from that, but you haven't quite done it all the way, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and now we're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies of those material and financial changes, and how the negative energies could affect you of this deceptive energy that's around you. All right, Spirit, so how can my Libras best invite in the positive energies of these financial and material changes? Moving away from instability. Okay, look at, so you're knocking all my stuff over, Libra. You guys are serious about your reading today. All right, so we do have the 4 of firm foundations. And that 4 of firm foundations is like your 4 of pentacles. So there's a lot of control, a lot of stability. It's about you trusting in what's meant for you, trusting in what's needed for you to move forward. It's like no longer are you needing to focus on the material world, but you need to truly, really focus on the spiritual aspect of your life and create the firm foundations there before you move forward in any certain direction, okay? It's like you need to protect yourself because there's this deceptive energy, and I feel like, and like I said, I'm not sure if it's you or another person or if it's just an energy around you, but this deceptive energy is keeping you in fear. It's keeping you in fear, it's keeping you in anxiety, and it's keeping you from moving forward into your firm foundations. And it's like you need to protect yourself from the energies around you. So maybe some of you need to do some protective rituals, or maybe some protective meditation sessions, and just really kind of embody that psychic protection, and really so you can move forward feeling confident about where you're going, knowing that even when things challenge you, that you are standing on such a firm foundation that it can't shake you. It can't shake you. Do you see what I'm saying? But definitely this week, there's something about, holding on to, this could, for some of you, this could have to do with finances. Be careful with your finances this week, because, we do have the 5 of material and financial changes and the firm foundation. But I feel like this is the opposite for you, Libra. I feel like there's some sort of energy coming into you this week that is creating a better platform for you to stand on. A better solid foundation for you to stand on. And it's creating that balance in your life necessary to move forward. Because this person, if you see, they're standing in front of a mountain getting ready to go on a journey. But what they're doing is they're gathering all the information, all the spiritual energy, all the money, everything they need before they go on that journey. They're creating that protection for themselves. They're creating that control and that security for themselves before they step out onto that new journey. So there's a sense of you needing to gather more information this week before you move forward into something, okay? Now, I don't know what that is, whether it's a relationship or a job, but I'm hearing strongly there's a need for you to gather more information so that things can be revealed. Deceptive energies can be revealed, new spiritual energy can be revealed, your truth can be revealed, and firm foundations can be made. So there's a need to gather more information. Okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at how the negative energies, this deceptive energy, is going to affect you or could affect you this week. So Spirit, how might my Libras be affected by this deceptive and envious energy? How might the negative energies affect my Libras? Woo! All right, so we do have 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and take the first one out, and this is your card. This is your card, Libra. This is the Justice card. So this is about you being fair with yourself. This is about you seeing the balance. But what's happening here is that because someone or something around you is not being truthful with who they are, your passion is being stunted. Your movement forward is being stunted because I feel like for some of you, you're really focused on the negative right now. You're not seeing the positive aspects of life because there's something around you that is keeping you from just that. There's something around you that's keeping you from understanding that you have everything within you to move forward. There's some sort of dishonesty or lack of accountability. Now, I don't know if this is you, Libra, or someone around you, because this is your card. So it could I'm not trying to call you out. Please don't come for me, Libra, but I have to read the cards how I see them. So for some of you Libras out there, definitely you're wearing a mask. You're wearing a mask and you're not being truthful about who it is you are, what it is you want, where it is you're going, or maybe you're not even being honest with another person, and that is creating that dishonest energy around you, and it's creating a sense of imbalance. And with that passion ignited, this could very well have to do with the relationship where you are not being very truthful about how you really feel in that relationship. You're not really opening up with this person and telling them how you feel, and it's kind of creating this deceptive energy around the situation. And maybe that's why you need some meditation to kind of clear that old energy out, because maybe as you begin to release your mask, that energy is still there. So you have to clear the energy first before you can really reveal yourself. And like I said, there's just some sort of imbalance there, some sort of dishonesty, and someone is not taking accountability for something they've done or something they've been doing, and that's creating that imbalance. Because we have the 11 card here. So the 11 to me is spiritual. That's very, very much spiritual energy, and it's new beginnings and opportunities. But because there's that lack of accountability there, those new energies and opportunities are not being forthright at this time. They're not being really revealed at this time because something is being blocked that needs to be released before you can move forward. And I feel like meditation is going to be the answer. Meditation is going to be the key, okay? To create those firm foundations, to release that deceptive energy, and really speak up about who it is, what it is, where you're going, where it is you want to go, and what it is you're creating. Do you see what I'm saying, Libra? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. Now, it's interesting. I was noticing that I went to shuffle for some reason. The material changes card was there, and that is like the Seven of Cups, that those choices. So there's something about you deciding which direction you want to go in. There's something about you deciding what choices are good for you and what choices are not good for you. So there's something about needing to use your discernment this week and trusting in your intuition, okay? Let's give these one more shuffle, though. And now let's look at what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in, okay? So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for my Libras with these firm foundations and these financial and material changes? Okay, so we do have, the one of awareness. What I just say, there's something about needing to use your intuition, and this is the one of awareness, which is like the magician card. So I feel like you're gaining a lot of power this week. You're gaining a lot of skills. You're understanding how to use your resources because you've used meditation to unlock some new spiritual energy, and it's creating action in your life. You are seeing that you have everything within you to create your best life, and you're finally gaining that awareness necessary to move away from deceptive energies and move towards firm foundations. And those firm foundations are going to be really good for you this week, but there's definitely a strong sense of meditation, okay, needed for you to really get there, to gain it, to reveal it, and to be it, okay? So there's, like I said, there's a needing for you to gather more information at this time before you move forward, because it's like if you see how this person's crown chakra is lit up too, interesting, because you guys got the crown chakra. You guys got the crown chakra card, and that's also being highlighted here. And it's interesting because if you look here, this mask is kind of covering. The mask is kind of covering the crown chakra. So I feel like as you release this deceptive energy around you, Libra, that's when you're going to allow that spiritual energy to finally flow into your crown chakra. And it's going to I feel like it's going to blast open. And when it does, you're going to gain such new awareness about what you need to gather in your life that you're just going to start making leaps and bounds towards your balance. Do you see what I'm saying? Moving away from imbalance and moving back towards balance. Because you see, it's interesting here too. It's interesting. Look, Libra, do you see the circles? There's a circle around the crown chakra. There's a circle around the crown chakra here. And then there's also this circle around the imbalance card. So it's like things are changing. Endings of cycles, new cycles, learning how everything is connected, and then finally making those changes to bring yourself back into abundance. Do you see what I'm saying? Ooh, interesting. I haven't noticed that before on these cards, but that's very interesting. So yeah, you're definitely in a cycle, and you're ending an old cycle and moving towards a new cycle. Okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and move forward, and we're gonna look at how to best overcome those negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? How can my Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter best overcome the negative challenges for the week of August 9th through August 15th? How can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? All right, here we go. All right, Libra, so we have the Five of Emotional Loss. So this is like the Five of Cups in the traditional tarot. So what I see for you with this card is it is in time to unlock yourself. It is time for you to start to peel away the layers and strip down the walls that you have put up. Okay, so this deceptive energy, I'm starting to feel like it's not really like a lying energy or untruthful energy or a negative energy. What it is I feel like, Libra, you've been hurt a lot in the past, either by relationships, jobs, family members, situations, friends, whatever it is. And it's almost like every time you were hurt, you put up a new little wall. You put up a new little wall, and you kept building those walls around your heart and around your true person. You see what I'm saying? Like you started to hide yourself more and more and more to protect yourself. You created an energy around you so that no one could get too close because you didn't want to be hurt. But what I see here with this card, Libra, is it's time for you to start to release those walls. It's time for you to start to drop those guards and reveal your true self. It's time for you to see that there's a lot of positivity around you, that it's time to move on and accept the old energy, forgive the old energy, and move back towards happiness. And I feel like that's where the meditation is going to come in, because I feel like as you do meditation every day, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it is that you do, as you do it more and more, you're going to start to release that old energy and that stagnancy. And you're going to release the blocks in your life. And you're going to start to feel better and better and better. And you're going to start to reveal more of your true self, bringing balance back into your life. You see what I'm saying? So it's about releasing. This card for me, to move away from this, it's about starting to release things that you've held on to for a long time through meditation, so that you can start to feel better and better and better each day. Okay? So now, Libra, we're going to move forward. We're going to get you one more tarot card, and this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit. So what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for my Libras? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, look at that. So we have the 18 of shadow, and this is the moon card. Yes, revealing your true self, releasing fear, releasing anxiety, no longer holding on to the necessity of this illusion that you've made around yourself. No longer are you sitting in insecurity, but you're releasing the fear, you're releasing the confusion, you're releasing unhappiness, and you're revealing who you truly are. Understanding how to work with your light, your shadow and your light side. Sorry, I said those backwards. Your shadow and your light side. Creating that balance back in your life. Looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, no longer do I need to hide who I am, but I can be me, because it's my time. It's my time. It's my time to be me. So yes, Libra, I feel like big changes are happening for you. Things are really changing for you, Libra. And there's another circle here. So there's another sense of a new cycle here for you, Libra. But all you have to do is really dive into meditation to really help yourself to bring that new cycle in. Okay, Libra? Wow. So now what we're going to do, Libra, is we are going to use the Divine Directions by Jade Sky to get you 3 more messages of guidance and wisdom for your week, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages of love and guidance do you have for my Libras? Ooh, sorry, Libra. My Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. What messages of love, truth, guidance, and wisdom do you have for my Libras? Ooh, there's 2. Oh, wow, that card flew way, 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 way over. Give me 1 second, Libra, as I reach down and get this card. Okay. All right, here we go. So your first card to come out for you this week, Libra, is trust. Trust in your intuition and what you're feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. Yes, like I said, you need to use your intuition this week to really understand how it is you need to move forward in life. Really trust in your intuition, because it is spot on. I feel like for some of you out there, if you've questioned it lately, it's time for you to really understand that it's not meant to be questioned. It's meant to be analyzed and understood, because your intuition is always pointing you in the right direction, even when you feel like it's not. It's trying to show you how it is you need to maneuver life. So trust in your intuition this week, because I feel like it is definitely spot on. Now, your second card to come out for the week is nature. Spend some time in nature, reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass. Yeah, this is about you going outside, getting outside, spending some time with friends, spending time with people you love, just enjoying nature and enjoying all it has to offer and feeling good about that, okay? Just getting out there and just allowing that energy of the sun to enlighten you and to brighten you and to just bring you back into a sense of happiness, so that when you dive into meditation, you're not doing it with frustration and anxiety, but you're entering into it with love and light. Now, your third card to come out is ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. So for some of you out there, if you're needing help this week, feel free to just feel free to just reach out. Reach out. It's not a sign of weakness. People love you. People support you, and they want to help you. So allow them to help you when you need it. So if you're needing of something this week, do not hesitate to ask, Libra, because I feel like someone's going to be right there for you, giving you exactly what you need. All right, Libra, well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified of my future content. That's how you'll see my future videos. And also share this video with anybody you feel it needs to hear it at this time. All right. Also, guys, feel free to check out my Instagram. It's Wow Oracle on Instagram, and I do put random readings up there and inspirational quotes and things like that. And if you want to email me, it's woworacle1111@gmail.com. All right, well, this is me, Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you, Libra, for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, love, light, and prosperity. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.